since we laid down to reflect upon it all. It's been a while since we stumbled out, since you dragged me out from the dark. Even now, when time has passed, I owe you all, 'cause I could not bring myself to try. And even now, when we are old, stay in my heart, 'cause I wouldn't know how to move on.
Hello my beautiful friends, welcome back to the channel. Today's video I have for you is going to be a fall rainy evening clean with me. I didn't have a whole lot to do, and honestly that's a good thing because this kind of weather just really puts me in a mood. I definitely don't want to get in here and start cleaning and getting into a whole bunch of stuff. I'd honestly rather just snuggle up on the couch with some snacks and watch a documentary or anything like that other than cleaning, but I knew that I had to get some of this stuff done. So I had a lot of laundry that I needed to fold. I actually did pretty good during the week and got everything washed and dried, but as you know, I always like to let stuff just sit in the baskets before I really get to it and fold it. But I was kind of tired of digging through stuff for clothes for work, so I was like, okay, just take this time, go ahead and get it all done. That way you can feel accomplished with something on this day. So I'm going to have a lot of laundry motivation for you in this video, but I've also got some cleaning. I'm going to go ahead and tackle the kitchen and living room as well. I just really wanted to get the main things taken care of. I've got so much stuff going on in this upcoming weekend that I just didn't want to have all of this stuff haunting me at my house. I wanted to kind of get it cleaned up. That way it can maybe stay clean for the week. Fingers crossed that's the way it's going to go. But I'm really glad that you guys are here with me today. I hope this gives you some motivation. Let me know in the comments below if you prefer to clean during the day or in the evening. I just feel like in the evening everything is just a little bit more quiet and calm, if that makes any sense. I don't feel as rushed, but I did get a lot of stuff done on this evening, and I'm really glad that I decided to do this instead of just lay around. But I'm also really excited because today's video is a collaboration with my friend Emily Sue. She has an amazing channel, and you guys know I'm always talking to you guys about finding new content to watch and new channels to follow. And I often go through YouTube and I will, Google cleaning channels and just try to find something new. And I came across Emily Sue's channel, and I'm telling you guys, you're going to love her. She brings you videos twice a week. She does cleaning, organization, and decor. She's currently doing all of her Christmas decorating in her house, and I absolutely love what she is doing. So I would be so grateful if you guys would go and give her a follow, subscribe to her channel. Make sure you go and subscribe to her Instagram as well. I know you guys, if you enjoy my channel, you're really going to enjoy hers too. So go and watch her video as soon as you get done watching mine. All of her information will be in my description box, and make sure to tell her that I sent you over. Give her a warm welcome. And if you're coming over from Emily Sue's channel, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Mandy, and I strive to bring you 2 videos a week. Sometimes that just doesn't happen. I do work full-time outside of the house. I have my cleaning channel here that I love so much. This channel is my baby. I've also got a vlog channel and a podcast as well, so I keep myself pretty busy. But if you are interested in any of those things, and if you enjoyed today's video, I would love for you to stick around and subscribe, come back and watch some more, and just thank you. Thank you so much for being here. I always love meeting new people, and if you are new, let me know in the comments. That way I can come and say hello. I always love to see all of the new faces in my comment section, and honestly this channel is starting to grow and it's making me so extremely happy. And I often forget that when I'm doing voiceovers that maybe sometimes this might be the first video that somebody comes across on my channel. And it can get pretty crazy over here. I'm just going to forewarn you, 9 times out of 10, I have got some pajamas on or some sweats. That's the way that I love to clean. This video, I'm kind of half and half, only because I had recently just gotten off of work and I just changed from my jeans into some little tights, and I was comfortable this way. So it does get kind of crazy over here, and if you are looking for fun, realistic, real life cleaning with some crazy stories mixed breaks in between, then this channel is definitely for you. But I enjoy meeting you guys so much, and I have made some of the best, closest friends through YouTube, and I could not be any more grateful. But I'm going to quit jabbing my jaws now, and we're going to go ahead and get back into this laundry. Also, you're probably going to see Bodhi throughout this video. He was really clingy this evening. I don't know if it was the weather, the rain, I don't know what it was, but he was extra clingy on this afternoon.
No gold is better than you. Ooh, no, I shine brighter than yours. I wanna love you with my whole body. I wanna kiss you till you drop down on one knee. No stone weighs more than my love to you. My love to you. My love to you. She tried to steal you away from me, but you still chose me. Oh baby, I wanna take you to my heart, embrace you like mad. You whisper like in my ear. There's nothing we lack, there's nothing deeper than my love to you. My love to you. My love to you. My love to you. My love to no stone weighs more than my love to you. My love to you. My love to
So I got all of the laundry done, I got the bed straightened up, and I got the vacuuming done, and I wanted to go ahead and switch out my little scents in my warmer, and I could not for the life of me decide which one that I wanted to use. These are mostly my favorites that I use for this time of year, and I decided to go ahead and kind of mix two of them together, which I rarely ever do. So I decided to take the Fresh Cut Fraser, which is amazing. It smells so stinking good, and I collabed that with a soft cashmere amber. So I just did one little cube of each, and the amber, the soft cashmere amber, just kind of cut the fur, the Fraser fur. I can't even remember now what it was, and that was like 14 seconds ago. It kind of cut that down a little bit and made it a little bit softer, and oh my gosh, it smelled so stinking amazing. I love it. I went ahead and decided to do the same exact thing in the living room. But I went ahead and got in here and got all of Bodhi's toys picked up. I don't know why, because they come right back out 5 minutes after I do it. He looks at me when I pick that stuff up and he's like, "What are you doing?" I was playing with that. And I was like, you can't play with 10 things at once. And this house isn't big enough for all of them to be on the floor for me to trip over. So I'm going to get all the trash picked up. I'm going to get Bodhi's stuff put away, like I said. And I'm going to go ahead and vacuum in here as well. It literally was, I think 4 o'clock when I started to clean, and there was a little bit of sun out. I got that little bit of footage in the beginning when it was raining, and you could see the sun was still kind of out. And literally within like 30 minutes, it was pitch black outside. This does nothing for my well-being. I'm telling you, I need to move to like Florida. What do you call those people? Snowbirds? Is that what you call it when you get old and you move to Florida? I think that's the term. I'm not quite sure, but it sounds good enough for me. But like this cold, rainy weather, I'm not saying I get depressed, but it doesn't make me feel happy inside. And it doesn't do anything for my joints and my bones. Everything always hurts. I love to take hot showers all year long anyway, but then it's just like extra hot when this time of year rolls around. I can't even imagine what it's going to be like when it actually starts to snow. We actually haven't really had a lot of snow over the last couple years here in Virginia. It's wild here, y'all. I'm telling you, I've talked about Virginia weather for so long. It is crazy. But I kind of hope that we get some snow because Bodhi absolutely loves snow. The first year that we had him, it, snowed fairly well. There was a couple of feet big enough for him to like actually play in, and he absolutely loves it, and I can't wait to see him in the snow again. So I'm kind of hoping that we do get some snow just a little bit, long enough like for the weekend, because then the other thing that I can't stand is when you have a whole bunch of snow and it just gets dirty and nasty and it just sticks around for weeks. It just makes me sad. So I really don't want that, but I would love like a beautiful, nice, pretty snow to play in for a little bit and then go away. And then winter can be over. That's what I need it to do. So anybody that's out there that's listening that has control over the weather, that is my wish. So now I'm in here in the kitchen getting this cleaned up. I had some drinks that I needed to get in a little mini fridge. I also wanted to clean the oven, and I'm kind of sad because I'm like to the very end of my Scrub Daddy paste. You guys know how much I absolutely love it. So it's going to be a Target run in my near future. I was digging like the sides, the corners, anything I could get out of there that I could use. I was like, there's no way that I've already gone through this second. Like this is the second little container of this that I've had since I've bought it, and I use it for everything if you can't tell. So I'm going to go ahead and get this cleaned up and just get everything else in the kitchen wiped down. It wasn't really that bad. It was just things that needed to be put away and stuff like that. And I'm also going to use my Mrs. Meyer's, I think it's acorn spice. I'm not quite sure what it is. I think I'll show you in this video. I'm going to use that to clean my counters because it does smell really, really good. Because I'm not doing like a really deep clean, usually I'll use my Clorox for that. But the only thing that I don't like about Mrs. Meyer's, and I know that a lot of people on YouTube that have cleaning channels, that's like one of their holy grails, and I like it. It does well, it cleans, and it smells amazing, but it doesn't have like antibacterial whatever's in it, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? It's not antibacterial, so I don't really feel like it's cleaning. That's the only thing that I don't like about it. I hate to say that, but that's the only thing that I don't like about it. Also, you're going to see on my kitchen table, I have 4 massive cans of beans and some little tin trays, and I'm just going to like clean the table and leave those there. We've actually got like a big cookout at not a family farm. Well, it's not our family farm, but Ruben has some really good friends that we consider family, and we're having a cookout there this weekend. So those are what I'm going to make, and those are just going to have to stay there until I'm ready to make them. So if anybody is like, why in the world does she have all those daggone beans? That is why. So all of that, actually, I'm going to try to vlog some of that, and that will be up on my vlog channel here shortly. So if you're interested in any of that, make sure you go and check it out. But I'm going to go ahead and finish getting this stuff wiped down, and you can see out the window like it is pitch dark outside. So at this point it was like not even 5:30, maybe 6 o'clock, and I was already ready to go to bed. So now the kitchen is almost done. The only thing I have left to do is do a quick sweep of the floor. And to be honest with you, I had just like a small little mental checklist of things that I wanted to do when I got home. And I accomplished that. I didn't push myself any further to do anything else. And sometimes that's just kind of like what you need to do. Sometimes you just don't have to do a full on house cleaning every single day. Although it might need it, you just don't need to do it to yourself. I mean, if you want to, go right ahead. But I did not need to do that to myself today. I kind of just took my time, made sure that I got everything done that I wanted to. I took this quiet moment to kind of, regroup my brain from being at work earlier that day. And it was nice. I really enjoyed it. And I felt accomplished. And I got everything done that I wanted to. So I hope this gave you some motivation, and I know it's not something that I normally do. It wasn't as crazy, but I promise you there's more crazy coming up. I'm getting ready to do a Thanksgiving pre-clean and prep, so make sure you come back to watch that video. Also, don't forget to go and check out Emily Sue's channel. I'm so excited for you guys to see her, and I know you guys are going to love it. But again, thank you so much for being here today. I gotta go. I love you and appreciate you, and I will see you next time.
Wait a second, take it slow.